MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Marty Jones will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time. Line, but speared on a hop. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Curtis, base runner at first with one out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Coming to the plate now, Charles Hernandez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Stepping up to the plate, Francesco Cortez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Francesco Cortez.
The pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez has a play. 1 out. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything.
Next for the Dodgers, Nelson Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked. He called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
The right fielder, Jeremy.
Into the box, Jeremy Kaufman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tony Castellano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Dodgers down in order. They trail here 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Marty Jones. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Castellano. And the throw is there to record the first out. In now for the Reds. Francesco. Coming to the plate now, Andres Salazar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Helpful.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
The pitcher.
And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And he is in there. Next up for Los Angeles, Richard Curtis. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So coming to the plate, Ray Garcia. And they're runners at the corners now.
Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ray Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael Okada will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts. Keep touch that remote more. Bottom of the third now. Leading off the inning, Charles Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here it comes, 2-0. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Nelson Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
1 strike.
All even now. 2-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Into the box now, Jeremy Kaufman, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. In now, Tony Castellano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3 and 2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cletus Reeder. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. One run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Reds 4 and the Dodgers 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Jesus Gutierrez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
All right, one time right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's outside. Play ball. Out.
So here now is the pitcher, Marty Jones, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
go, big fella.
On a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Danger averted. Follow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Curtis. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now batting, Ray Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Stepping in, Michael Okada.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Okada.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hot shot down the line. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Charles Hernandez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Cortez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1, and this is still a 4. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Francisco Cortez. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Play ball. 3.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Nelson Sanchez. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Kaufman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, we got one.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
The catcher, number 20.
Standing in now, Tony Castellano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail 6-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rob Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in, Marty Jones getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Curtis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in once again, Francesco Cortez.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Cortez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
Play ball. That hit him. He's got first.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Andres Salazar.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andres Salazar is retired to kick off the inning. Davis McKenzie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, Davis McKenzie.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. McKenzie has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
The count now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Richard Curtis. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Fry is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Tobias Storman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So now it'll be
3. That's ball 4.
At the plate, Marty Jones. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
So now to the plate, Francesco Cortez.
0-1's the count. 3. 4-4. Take the base.
Digging in and looking for more, Marty Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
No, you're scoring.
Kaufman is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. 8th inning coming up. Reds out in front, 16-1. Jorge Vila has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 12.
Digging in.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Take out. 3. Out.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
18-2 the final tally today. The Reds win the opener here in the division series. Marty Jones pitches well enough to get